Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. The Thunder have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Denver Nuggets. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And for Denver, the 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter at the small forward position. Here's Brown. And it's Michael Porter with the 3.
Well, look, this is what Michael Porter Jr. is all about. He's out there to find shots at the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, and that one drops.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke with David Adelman, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. When he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Outside Gordon. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. Back to Murray. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. For Murray. There's Williams. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Outside, Porter. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6.
Well, Jamal Murray, we know, is one of the elite shot makers in the game, and his passing is much improved as well.
First trip to the line for him here.
The line for Denver, Jamal Murray taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Hartenstein with the screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Here's Brown. He's defended by Hartenstein. Jokic passes to Brown. They get it back. And it's Jokic missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
So it's Denver now. It's a 3-point game. Jokic on top. He's defended by Hartenstein. Jokic passes to Brown. Back to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Over Hartenstein. The Nuggets with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 3. To the inside. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Williams. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Outside Gordon. There's Porter with the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Jokic finds Murray. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Porter passes to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic with a screen on Holmgren. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
Outside Williams. Gordon against Holmgren. Going inside. Jokic trying to free himself up. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Pass to Brown. Murray outside. Porter passes to Brown. Murray surveying the D. Thunder with the rebound. Here's Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Russell Westbrook in for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trail by 8. Murray outside. Here is Porter. He has 5. Pass to Jokic. Over Hartenstein. The Nuggets with another miss. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on an 18-7 run. And the shot goes in.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And so here's Denver. And here is Murray. Now Porter. He's guarded by Williams. Porter passes to Murray. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's just great patience from Murray. Using that pump fake to draw the defender up and earn the foul call.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And so Murray nails both of them. The Thunder leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Jokic grabs the miss. Denver's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. On the wing, Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. And another miss by Denver. Dort attacking. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And the Thunder lead by 10. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Outside, Porter. Jokic with the screen on Williams. Lock at 6. Porter kicks to Jokic. Hits the three-point bomb.
Confident stroke from Jokic. Shot ready on the catch.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Pass to Holmgren. Dort against Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams sets a screen for Hartenstein. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Murray. Bucket is good. 6 points for him.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
Dort against Westbrook. Here's Williams. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
For Oklahoma City, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Denver. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one falls for Williams. The Nuggets trail by 11. Pass to Jokic. Over Williams. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray.
Well, Jokic often likes to pass from that spot, but he can also hit the jump shot.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Murray against Caruso. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Here's Jokic. And the shot goes in. Jokic has got 7 points.
Strength and determination from Jokic inside, scoring through the contact.
Now Williams. 9 points in the game so far. Holds it up for Wiggins. It's held in by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray against Caruso. Inside. Here's Gordon. Pass to Watson. Gordon with a screen on Williams. Back to Gordon. Denver needs to get off the shot. Offensive rebound. Jokic. The second effort. And he sinks the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Wiggins sets a screen for Williams. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. The Nuggets trail by 7. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook finds Porter. A three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Caruso. He's covered by Watson. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Left block shot on the way. Basket counts. And the Thunder lead by 9.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Here's Westbrook. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Thunder with the ball. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Porter against Caruso. Williams passes to Joe. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside, Porter. Back to Westbrook. Jordan trying to free himself up. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Misses from short range. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. We welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
The Thunder leading by 9. Michael Porter's out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Dropper in at the 2-guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Well, plenty of aggression from Caruso right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Thunder, Alex Caruso. One shot.
The free throw drops for Caruso.
Well, as the younger generation would say, Alex Caruso has that dog in him. He's a tenacious player on both sides of the ball and is constantly looking for ways to affect the game.
And how about the vertical of Jordan, easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
Caruso against Porter. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Here's Caruso. No good with the triple. The Nuggets trail by 10. Porter in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Porter's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, he's just deadly from there. Michael Porter Jr., one of the best corner three-point shooters in the league.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Westbrook passes to Jordan. Pass to Porter. And here's Watson. Back to Porter for the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Westbrook. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Westbrook. Again, Oklahoma City.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Westbrook. Scoreless thus far. The kick out to Porter. Back to Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And that one falls for Westbrook. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. A crossover. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 9 points. And he drives in. He gets that one. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
And the explosiveness, incredible. I mean, Westbrook just taking off like a rocket towards the rim on these drives.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. Count it. Here's Westbrook. Denver calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Peyton Watson. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Pass to Porter. Jordan with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Porter, 6 to shoot. The 15-footer, good. Porter's got 10.
Well, he's a guy you have to watch anywhere on the floor. Porter Jr. does have that mid-range ability.
Wiggins against Porter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 21 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Murray doesn't fear anyone inside. He just goes right at the defense.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. The Thunder leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 21 points in the game. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Outside Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Pass to Porter. Now here's Jordan. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Brown. Defended by Caruso. Back to Porter. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Porter looking it over. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now, here is Jordan. Good ball from here by the Nuggets. Porter kicks to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan sets the pick for Westbrook to the inside. And it's denied. Here's Dort. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Dort's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. Outside Westbrook. Back to Murray. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. Rebound by the Nuggets. Right side Westbrook. It's Porter atop the key. The Nuggets with another miss. The Thunder leading by 14. Hartenstein with a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray the pass to Porter. Westbrook with it. Westbrook with a screen for Murray. To end the drought. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 9.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game. Willing to battle there for the bucket.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Give it up for the Nuggets squad.
A different look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. And it's Peyton Watson in for Michael Porter. The Thunder also changing it up. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Williams in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here is Williams. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Caruso. Here's Hartenstein. Now Dort. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Jokic on top. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Jokic. 5 to shoot. And Holmgren pulls it down.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
The Nuggets trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jokic kicks to Watson. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Murray against Caruso. Left side Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Comes up empty down low.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Now, here's Watson. He's tightly guarded. Murray, good.
Yeah, Murray is a very good outside shooter. I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
Here's Hartenstein. Over to the left wing. Caruso against Murray. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's Murray just grinding it out, getting rewarded.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Gordon's checked in for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Russell Westbrook.
1 shot.
At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray, shooting 1.
Throw good, Murray. The Thunder leading by 9. Outside, Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. There's the 3. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Now, here's Jokic. 9 points in the game so far. 6 on the shot clock. On the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Williams. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets trail by 12. Pass to Murray. Caruso with the steal. To the middle. Picked off in midair. Porter inside. Working on Williams.
Well, showing off the athleticism. At 6'10", Porter Jr. is a major problem inside.
Williams passes to Dort. And here is Holmgren, defended by Gordon. Gordon against Holmgren. 4 on the clock.
Oh, yeah. Caruso has major spring to his game.
For Denver, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Pass to Jokic. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
That one on Holmgren.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Denver, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, as a 3-level scorer, Porter Jr. remains a key part of this team's offense and how they run their sets.
And he can't hit the second. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Outside, Dort. Inside, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. And here's Jokic. Jacks up a 3. Flexing that range, Nikola Jokic.
And what can't Jokic do offensively? Outside of maybe highlight reel dunks, he is complete.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and that one drops for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
A 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Thunder lead by 10. Quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drumline. They're thinking about a shot. Nice try. It's all good. Give it up for the participant.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. And pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. They know a win would give them a big advantage in the series and take them one step closer to a postseason upset.
It's hard not to love an underdog, and I'm not talking about our underdog. I'm talking about this underdog. EJ, check this out. No easy wins here in the postseason. They need to stay on their A game.
And the most important games are often the toughest games to close out, so we just have to wait and see what happens.
That we will. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
Here's Williams. So the Thunder 5 right now. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Jokic kicks to Murray. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Shoots over Dort, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Too big, too strong. Jokic gets what he wants.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. One shot.
Well, the metronome-like consistency of Jokic, one reason he's a multiple-time league MVP.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Jokic kicks to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Murray against Dort. Murray, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Right around a minute and a half play here in the third quarter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. And stolen by Williams. Plays it in off the breakaway. Williams has got 16.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Holmgren against Gordon. Jokic with the screen on Holmgren. And the basket by Gordon.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Dort. To the inside. Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. On the drive. Jokic shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Dort.
Yeah, Jokic puts so much pressure on defenses, especially when he's attacking the basket.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Free throw, good. Jokic. He's perfect from the line this time.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Outside, Dort. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
At the line for 1.
That's good from Williams. The Nuggets trail by 10. Denver calls timeout. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Well, look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow him down.
It's the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes the Pistons team. One more time for your Denver Nuggets dancer.
To Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Here's Holmgren. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Back to Gordon. To the paint. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Outside, Dort. Jokic against Hartenstein. Pass to Williams. Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Stolen by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic is a pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Holmgren. A 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4, and a wide-open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Porter's got 15 points.
And that shot is a confidence builder for Porter Jr. When he's hitting these, you know he's feeling it.
Outside Williams. Hartenstein with it. Jokic defending. Hartenstein inside. He's against Jokic. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 to shoot. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 9 points in the game so far.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Jokic high post. Tries from 16. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Williams. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Holmgren against Gordon. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic.
Well, you have to throw so much weight at Jokic on defense that eventually he'll just step into it and draw a foul.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. First free throw is good. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Nuggets. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Caruso's checked in. And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 14 points. For three, Williams. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Outside Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. To the left side wing. Williams against Gordon. On the arc. Williams' shot is off. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
That sweet, high-arcing jumper from Jokic, it really is a thing of beauty.
Down low, Jokic with the steal. On the wing, Murray, defended by Dort. Jokic against Hartenstein. For the lead, Jokic, no good. Oklahoma City's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Thunder shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Jokic with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. Murray, no good. Well, Thunder have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Caruso looking for an opening. Driving inside. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. Denver grabs the miss. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Back to Jokic. There's Gordon with the 3. The offensive rebound. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, rebounding is just one of the many things Jokic does at an elite level.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And for the Thunder, they're shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Goes up the baseline. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Williams, no good. Denver shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Strother. Caruso against Westbrook. Out to the right wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Jokic has got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets. Williams passes to Wiggins. Back to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Westbrook against Caruso. Westbrook dishes to Porter. Watson finds Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Westbrook passes to Jokic. A three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. 1:16 left to play here in the third. Outside Westbrook. Porter kicks to Jokic. Back to Porter. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Watson. To the paint, Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Westbrook passes to Watson. Now, Jokic. Over Williams. Wiggins with the rebound. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. For the lead, Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, not only is Caruso unselfish, he just has a great feel for the game.
Caruso against Westbrook. Watson the screen. Shot clock at 6. Right side Westbrook. Nice D from Williams. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Thunder leading by a point. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Aiden Watson is out there with Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Pass to Williams. It's Joe on the wing. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Brown's shot is off. Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Caruso. Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Williams has a screen for Wiggins. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
That one misses for Wiggins. And for the Nuggets. They're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Watson. It's good. Watson's got his first 2 points of the night. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
At the line for one.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Murray outside. To the inside. Watson, the pass to Brown. Now here's Westbrook. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe with it. A three-pointer. Wiggins gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 5-point Thunder lead.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Watson kicks to Westbrook. Nice move. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder.
First team down. At the line for Denver, Russell Westbrook. Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. On the wing, Murray. They set the pick. Pass to Jordan. Williams with the steal. Now here's Caruso. Defense right on him. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Inside, here's Wiggins. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, the pass to Jordan. Off with the layup.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Westbrook against Dort. 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander takes it off the glass. And it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Jordan outside. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And it's 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Watson. Over Wiggins. Watson's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dort. Williams a screen on Westbrook. Down low, a shot. That's good from Williams. The assist by Dort. Dort's got 4 assists now tonight.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Murray down low. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Brown. Pass to Watson. Now Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. For the Nuggets, Jokic, he's checked in for Jordan. Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Jamal Murray. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Dort with the bounce pass. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the 3.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Stolen by Dort. Pushing it up. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Caruso against Porter. From downtown, Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Denver making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Williams passes to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Beyond the arc. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 15 points here in the second half.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Murray. Holmgren against Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Back to Murray. Puts it up. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Porter against Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Porter. Williams dishes to Holmgren. And it's in there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Hartenstein with the screen on Porter. Outside Dort. For 3, Holmgren. And again with the rebound.
And he seems like he's grabbing every rebound out there.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history. On the wing, Gordon. Defended by Holmgren. Here's Murray. That shot off. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Jokic very strong and very crafty, absorbing the contact.
At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Christian Brown's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Jokic drops them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Dort kicks to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the lead.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Williams taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And Williams drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 8. And here's Jokic. A floater. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker. Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
2 minutes.
Here's Jokic. And another miss by Denver. The Thunder leading by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein and rebounds again.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a postseason game.
He has been sensational. A show of force on the glass. With the step. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Yeah, Gordon has top-notch defensive instincts and very active hands.
It's a 3-second violation.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Now Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bank shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Inside, here's Jokic. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Jokic against Williams. Trying to get open is Hartenstein. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 33 points. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 9.
I have a question for you. Who wants the t-shirt? Once again, for your very own Denver Nuggets dancer.
Outside, Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 16 feet away. And it's Jokic missing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams, guarded by Porter. And Williams, here we go. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Now here's Murray from deep three-point land. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Jalen Williams.